So we at VIA Technologies, and you're showing there's a corner called WonderMedia, which is part of VIA.
Yeah, WonderMedia is a subsidiary of VIA, and they're focused on developing ARM-based SoC solutions.
So it means like it's a full solution right there.
Yes, system on a chip. Yes.
System on a chip for tablets, laptops.
A number of different form factors. I mean, tablets are particularly popular right now, but also quite a number of clamshells. And in addition to that, more, for example, connecting to the TV and set-top boxes, these kind of devices. So it's the same basic platform, and then it's being used in a variety of different ways.
Because there has been, over the past months, a whole bunch of really, really interesting and cheap. That's one way to. It's not bad to say it, that they're cheap Android tablets. All these are really affordable, and laptops, and even this one. This is the first I've seen a 10-inch Android smart book right here. So are these on the market?
Yes, they are. I mean, quite a number of our customers have started to make them available. I mean, most of the manufacturers are based in China, and for example, companies like Eken have recently introduced 7-inch Android tablets, and then last year quite a number of them also introduced clamshell form factors as well, using either Android or Windows CE.
So when you see the iPad on the market is $500, or mostly they don't have the $500 iPad. It's always out of stock somehow, for some reason. They only sell the $700 version. And in this one, these are sometimes marketed as kind of like $100 tablets.
Yes, basically around between $100 and $150, depending on the geography that you live in.
But one thing one can say is that the performance is maybe slightly lower than the latest, fastest ARM, right? It's ARM 9 for now. What could you say about that?
We work very hard to optimize the OS and the application so they do run pretty snappy. We're not claiming an iPad-like experience at the moment, but it's still very good and still very responsive.
Did WonderMedia or VIA announce any future plans to have maybe faster solutions?
I think our focus is on providing the right solution for the sub $150 segment. So we're going to continue to upgrade in future, adding better graphics capability, etc., etc.
But still provide for that market,
yes.
The low market.
Yes.
Cool. So these are, for example, Eken.
Yes.
Is that an ODM, or how do you call it? Would they preferably want to sell under other brands, some of these, or?
There are a lot of manufacturing companies in China, and they've worked in areas such as MP3 players or mobile phones, DVD players, etc. And some of them are looking to do their own brand, and some of them are looking to work with other partners in overseas markets. For example, Eken primarily they're selling in the China market under their own brand, and then they're willing to work with other customers in other markets.
So right now your SoC supports a whole bunch of video codecs also?
Yes.
Up to what kind of resolution can you play and stuff?
We're basically running, I think it's up to 480, I think.
So it's like DVD resolutions?
Yeah. Yes.
It's not HD for now?
Not HD, no.
You don't have HDMI outputs right now?
Yeah. Yes.
And so the last questions I would like to ask is, so right now all these products are based on open source Android code.
That is correct.
It's right there outside on the internet that
yes.
anybody can download.
Yes.
So it's not Google certified. It's not like Google. What's it called? There's no Google Marketplace.
No, I think it's very different than, for example, the smartphone market. Yes.
The HTC, Motorola, and Samsung phones.
The current stage, yes.
Because it's totally different uses for Android.
Right.
And most of these devices that you sell with the WonderMedia SoC is mostly Android right now?
Yes.
That's the best performance and the best package right now?
Exactly.
So, but what would happen? What should happen for the apps to be available?
I think our customers are working on a number of different ideas for that. I mean, at the moment we're not allowed to. We're not in a position to talk about it. But I think you'll see fairly soon exactly what they're going to be doing.
Hopefully, I'm just going to hope that we'll have some marketplaces for all these devices. And there's some interesting user interface right here, different kind of interface on top of Android. They seem snappy, and most of them have resistive screens.
Yes.
No capacitive yet. At these prices.
I think the price points where the device is being offered at, it's the resistive screens.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Thanks,
Great.